guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, and it is a wildly beautiful day outside, but honestly, I am stuck inside because the drama in Genoa City is just too hot to ignore right now. Let's get right into the mess. So we need to talk about Malcolm Winters, and the absolute nightmare happening right now. Malcolm is dying, he has aplastic anemia, he is in a coma. The fever spiked and he just crashed. And Lily Winters is losing her mind, she is pacing the hospital floors. She is crying, she is completely broken, because she cannot save him. Her cancer history means she cannot donate. And Holden turned out to be a massive fake, a total fraud orchestrated by Stephanie Simmons. So Lily is out of options, she is staring at a wall of grief. And then Kane Ashby steps up. Kane is right there, holding her, supporting her. He sees the woman he loves falling apart, and he decides he is going to fix it. He is going to do something big, something bold. Because that is what Kane does, and you have to remember the history here. Kane and Lily have been through hell, the fake kidnapping, the lies, the corporate wars, but Kane still loves her. Deep down, he has never stopped. So he watches her cry over Malcolm and he makes a vow. He will find a donor, he will use every single dime he has. Every contact, every resource, and he even gets tested himself. Hoping against hope that he might be the miracle match. He rolls up his sleeve, he takes the test, he waits for the results. Because if he is the match, he saves Malcolm, and he wins Lily back. It is the ultimate redemption story. But this is Genoa City, and things are never that simple. The test results come back. And Kane is not the match, but he refuses to give up. So he expands his search globally, he goes rogue, so Kane goes international. He is looking everywhere, and he hits the jackpot. He actually finds a potential bone marrow donor, a perfect match for Malcolm. And this donor is located at an exclusive, highly secure private hospital in Switzerland. It is a miracle, a literal miracle. Kane is probably crying tears of joy, he has the answer. He holds Malcolm's life in his hands, he is ready to fly to Switzerland himself. Ready to pay whatever it takes, to bring this donor to Genoa City. Or fly Malcolm out there, whatever it takes. But then the other shoe drops, and it is a massive, heavy, steel-toed boot of a shoe. Because Kane looks into this Swiss hospital. He looks at the ownership, and he makes a horrifying discovery. Guess who owns the majority shares of this private Swiss hospital? Victoria Newman. Yes, the Ice Queen herself. Victoria is the majority shareholder. She controls the board. She controls the facility. She controls who gets treatment and who gets access to their elite donor registry, and Victoria is currently on a warpath. She is defending her father Victor blindly. She is fighting avid enemies. She is digging up dirt on Phyllis. She is ruthless right now. She is cold. She is calculating. And she has her own massive problems. She is fighting a custody battle. She is trying to secure her absolute dominance at Newman Enterprises. She needs leverage. She needs power. And suddenly, Kane Ashby walks right into her web. So Kane approaches Victoria. He has to. He begs her. He tells her Malcolm is dying. He needs access to this donor. He needs her to authorize the transfer or the procedure. And Victoria just looks at him. Cold and unfeeling, she sees an opportunity. She doesn't see a dying man. She sees a pawn, so she gives Kane an ultimatum. And it is the most cruel, twisted, evil ultimatum you can imagine. She tells Kane she will save Malcolm. She will make the call. She will allow the surgery to happen, but there is a massive but. Kane has to do exactly what she wants. And what does she want? She wants Kane to marry her. A fake marriage, a complete sham, but a very public, very legally binding sham. Why? Because Victoria needs a husband. She needs a stable, respectable, handsome corporate figure on her arm. She is fighting a brutal custody battle. She needs to look like the perfect mother with the perfect new husband. And she needs to solidify her position at Newman Enterprises. A power couple image. She knows Kane is desperate. She knows he has the corporate pedigree. He is the perfect prop for her life. So she lays it out. Marry me, pretend to love me. Help me win my custody case and secure my throne. Or I withhold the donor, and Malcolm Winters dies. Just think about the pure evil of that. Victoria is holding a man's life hostage for a PR stunt. And Kane is trapped. He is completely boxed in. He loves Lily. He wants to reunite with Lily. This whole mission was about saving Lily's father so they could be a family again. But if he tells Lily the truth, Victoria will pull the plug. If he refuses, Malcolm dies. Kane has absolutely no choice. He has to sacrifice his own soul. He has to sacrifice his future with the woman he loves. To save the father of the woman he loves. It is tragic. It is sickening. But Kane makes the choice. He chooses Malcolm's life. He agrees to Victoria's sick game, and Victoria is not going to make this easy. She wants maximum impact. She wants to humiliate her enemies. She wants everyone to know she won. So she orchestrates the most painful, public spectacle possible. She tells Kane they are going to announce their engagement. Not in a press release, not at a quiet dinner. But right there in the hospital, the same hospital where Malcolm is lying in a coma, the same hospital where Lily is pacing the floors, crying her eyes out. Victoria wants to do it right in front of Lily's face, because Victoria is malicious. She wants to punish the Winters family, she wants to break Lily. So the scene is set, it is a sterile, cold hospital hallway. Lily is standing there, she is exhausted, she has dark circles under her eyes. She is praying for a miracle. She looks up, and she sees Kane walking down the hall. For a split second, her heart probably leaps. She thinks Kane is coming to comfort her. She thinks he is her rock. But then she sees who is walking next to him. Victoria Newman. And Victoria is smiling. That smug, arrogant Newman smile. And she is holding Kane's arm. And then it happens. Right there in the middle of the trauma and the grief, Kane stops. He looks at Lily. His eyes are probably screaming for help. But his mouth is saying the words Victoria forced him to say. He announces it. He and Victoria are engaged. They are getting married. He puts a ring on Victoria's finger. Or she flashes a massive diamond. Whatever it is, the message is clear. Kane has moved on. Kane has aligned himself with the Newmans. The very people who have been terrorizing Lily and her family. The very people who orchestrated the fake kidnapping mess. Lily is just standing there, frozen. She cannot process it. Her father is dying in the next room. And the man she thought loved her is proposing to Victoria Newman. Lily doesn't know the truth. She doesn't know about the Swiss hospital. She doesn't know about the donor. She doesn't know the ultimatum. All she sees is betrayal. Pure, unadulterated betrayal. She thinks Kane is a monster. She thinks he used her moment of absolute weakness to climb into bed with the Newmans. To get a piece of the Newman pie. She thinks he is a ruthless corporate shark who cares more about power than he ever cared about her. And it breaks her. It completely shatters whatever love she had left for him. She falls into absolute despair. The tears just keep coming, but now they are tears of rage, and Victoria just watches. She watches Lily crumble, and she loves it. This is exactly what she wanted. She wanted to secure her fake husband. But she also wanted to inflict maximum pain. She wanted to prove that the Newmans always win. That they can take whatever they want, even the man Lily loves. Victoria's plan worked perfectly. She got her pawn. She got her revenge. And she kept her hands technically clean. It is a masterclass in manipulation. And Kane just has to stand there and take it. He has to pretend to be happy. He has to swallow his own vomit while he watches the love of his life look at him with pure disgust. So Lily makes a vow, right there in the hospital corridor. She swears she will never forgive Kane Ashby. Never. The bridge is burned to ash. The romantic reunion is dead. She looks at him and she just sees an enemy, and Kane has to live with that. He has to wake up every day next to Victoria Newman, knowing that Lily hates his guts. Knowing that he saved Malcolm's life, but he can never, ever take credit for it. Because if he does, Victoria will ruin everything. It is a life sentence for Kane. A prison of his own making, but he did it out of love. But you have to wonder how long this secret can stay buried. This is Genoa City. Secrets always explode. Eventually, someone is going to find out about that Swiss hospital. Maybe Michael Baldwin. Maybe Audra Charles. Someone is going to follow the paper trail. And when Lily finds out the truth, when she realizes Kane sacrificed his entire life, his entire reputation, just to save her father, the guilt is going to destroy her. She is going to realize she hated him for being a hero. But until that day comes, it is just pure misery. Kane is trapped in a fake marriage with a tyrant. Lily is drowning in grief and anger. And Malcolm is just lying there, completely unaware of the massive price that was paid for his life. And let's not even get started on Devon Hamilton. Devon is already a ticking time bomb. He is furious about the fake kidnapping. He is furious about Mariah. He is desperately searching for Malcolm's lost twins. And now he has to watch Kane Ashby parade around the hospital with Victoria Newman. Devon is going to lose his mind. He is going to see this as the ultimate insult. He already told Kane he would personally come after him if he messed with Lily again. And this public engagement while Malcolm is on his deathbed. Devon might actually try to kill Kane. He is going to assume Kane is mocking them. That Kane is rubbing his new Newman power in their faces. Kane is going to have to dodge Devon's fist while keeping his mouth shut about the real reason. And why is Victoria so desperate for this fake marriage anyway? Let's break that down. She is in a brutal spot. Her father Victor is acting like a maniac, kidnapping Jack Abbott, starting wars left and right. Victoria is defending him, but she knows the optics are terrible. The Newman brand is taking a hit. And she has custody issues. She needs to prove to a judge that she provides a stable, loving, secure environment. What better way than to marry a handsome, established, wealthy businessman like Kane Ashby? It is the perfect cover story, a whirlwind romance. To corporate titans falling in love. The judge will eat it up, and the Newman board of directors. They will love seeing Victoria settle down with a strong partner. It secures her CEO chair. It makes her untouchable. She is using Kane as a human shield against her own family's scandals. The tragic irony of all this is just suffocating. Kane was finally doing the right thing. For years, Kane has made selfish choices. He lied about his identity. He got involved in shady corporate espionage. He messed up his marriage. But this time his motives were completely pure. He just wanted to save Malcolm. He wanted to wipe the tears from Lily's face. He was actually being a hero. And his reward for being a hero is to be branded a villain by the very people he is saving. He has to wear the black hat so Malcolm can live. It is a Shakespearean tragedy playing out in the halls of Genoa City Memorial. And you just know Kane is going to suffer in silence. He is going to play the part of the Smith fiancé to Victoria, while his heart is bleeding out on the floor. So where do we go from here? The wedding planning is going to be a nightmare. Victoria is going to force Kane to attend galas, to smile for the cameras, to do interviews about their fake love story. And Lily is going to have to watch it all. Every magazine cover, every society page will be a dagger in her heart. And she will channel all that pain into hatred. She will focus on Chancellor Winters. She will focus on destroying Newman Enterprises just to get back at Kane and Victoria. We are looking at a massive corporate war fueled by a broken heart and a secret sacrifice. And honestly, I am here for it. It is messy, it is clunky, it is painful. But it is exactly the kind of drama that keeps us glued to the screen. So buckle up, because the Kane and Victoria show is just getting started, and the casualty list is going to be massive.